to you. Pick up on my flaws till my ego's bruised. But you forget we're not the same. You can't control me with these mind games you used to play. You don't get me, I'm not forgetting the way you speak to me, the way you act so mean. I hope one day you can make peace with the person in the mirror you like the least. Get out of here with a dark little cloud. I don't want you around, cause you're so insecure. Sending me looks just to bring my dick down. I don't want you around, cause you're so insecure. Keep your excuses, questions and games. You won't ruin my day, no, not again. Pack up your things, I'll show you the door. Don't come back anymore, cause you're so insecure. I listen to you talk, it's pure pain. Negativity is your middle name. Throwing around all kinds of blame, because deep down you know we all can see shame of the person you become while the world keeps turning. Your life never amounted to anyone's birth. You're on your own, wish was all away. Ran out of time for melodramatics every day. I need to feel pity, but I can't sympathize with the words you keep spitting from that teeny tiny close of mine. I think it's time for some honesty. Not gonna let you get away with this season, baby. Get out of here with your dark little cloud. I don't want you around, cause you're so insecure. Sending me looks just to bring my dick down. I don't want you around, cause you're so insecure. Keep your excuses, questions and games. You won't ruin my day, no, not again. Pack up your things, I'll show you the door. Don't come back anymore, cause you're so insecure. Take you back into
Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Oh my God, is my mic too loud? It might be. It might be just a little too loud. Hello. Hi. How is everybody doing today? Hello, ghosties. Oh my God. It feels like it's been like a million years since I've seen everyone. Hello to everybody on Twitch. Hello to everybody on YouTube. Oh, hi. Hey, so this was like kind of random, right? I was like, you know what? I haven't streamed in a long time. I probably should. I probably should, you know? Happy New Year to everybody. Hello. Wow, it's 2025 now. Thank fuck. Anyway, I've got so many things to tell you. So here we go. Let's like get up in here. See if I can remember how to do this. Hello. Oh fuck, no, wrong one. Hello. Oh my God. Right. Okay, look, I've figured out how to do some stuff now. Including I've added like alerts and things. So that's kind of exciting. Now we have alerts and things. That's so exciting. Yeah. I've also added TTS a little bit. So just saying, behave yourselves. Yeah, I've added some secret TTS things, text to speech things. We'll see how that goes. Probably terrible, to be honest, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But anyway, hi. Hope everybody's doing well. 2025, I guess, started with someone breaking the all-time hype train record. Honestly, it won't be me, but I'm glad someone's going to. Oh, God. It's been 2 weeks since you streamed. It has. Has it? Have you been counting? Why have you been counting? Why would you do that? Why would you count the days since I left? Oh my God. Oh, but like seriously, like I kind of miss streaming a little bit. I didn't miss the strain it had on my voice. Vidal broke it level 111. Fuck that. Man, that's a big number. Yeah, it has been 2 weeks. We missed you. Oh, you guys are so cute. Thank you. I'm glad I was missed. I'm glad you didn't just sit there and go, yeah, who's this bitch? What? You're like, see your fucking following on YouTube or Twitch, and you're like, who is this person? I've never seen this one before. Norma, if I may, I do have 2 things I'd like to say about the Angel Steps concert. Oh, yes. Okay, so... Okay. So first of all, we probably should discuss that, shouldn't we? Okay, so for people who don't know, over the Christmas period, I was in fact in a Christmas concert, which was really fun and exciting. So that was cool. The particular Christmas concert I was in, I have not seen. Is that giving too much away if I tell you that I've not seen it yet? Is that bad? Is that bad? Am I bad for saying that? Maybe I am. Maybe Angel can kill me later if I'm not allowed to say that I haven't seen it yet. I just haven't seen it. For people who don't know, it was a little pre-recorded. So like we filmed it, oh my god, like a couple weeks before Christmas. Which is why I stopped streaming so early. And then I haven't seen it yet. So should I watch it? I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I should watch it. I don't know. I get really embarrassed about watching myself and stuff, and I have no idea how it turned out. So I've kind of been like avoiding it like the plague. For people who don't know, I hate Christmas. So already I was in like a Grinchy kind of mood. And yeah, I haven't seen it yet either. I'll save it for next Christmas. Oh my god. Well, are we all going to save it for next Christmas? We'll react to it. We'll go a year later. We react to the Christmas concert that I've not seen yet. Yeah. So that's fun. Oh my goodness. So there we go. So there's that. So yeah, one of the reasons why it was pre-recorded is actually because I was in Australia. Again? I survived Australia twice this year. Isn't that insane? So I actually had to go to Australia for Christmas. I was going to tell you a little bit about it in today's stream, but I honestly feel like it would be inappropriate to tell you how it went. All you have to know is that I went to Australia. It was hot. The end. That's all. That's all you need to know. Ma'am, there's like heavy, may I hold them for you? No, I mean, you're going to have to push my wife out the way. My wife has holding duties. If you'd like to line up for holding duties, you're going to have to ask my wife. Yeah. You never thought you'd be cucked by my wife, did you? You mean Australia survived with you? Did the wife go? Of course the wife went. The wife is the reason we were there. So for people who don't know, my wife is Australian. Damn wife got exactly, yes. No, my wife is Australian. So, Australian. Sorry, that's my best Australian accent. Australian. My wife is Australian, and because she is, we had to go and see her family for Christmas I went to Adelaide. Never been to Adelaide before. I went to Adelaide, and this is no judgment to anyone in Adelaide, but fuck, it was hot. Oh my god, no one told me. No one told me it was going to be like 35 degrees. I stay inside most of the time. I wear copious amounts of sunblock. It's just a whole thing, right? Honestly, I was freaking out the whole time. I was putting on so much fucking sunblock. I was just trying to protect myself from the sun. 35 is cold in Aussie summer. Is it cold? How is 35 cold? In what fucking universe is 35 degrees fucking cold? No, fuck that shit. Okay, let me tell you about Christmas Day. So Christmas Day, right? We had to catch a bus. And I was like, okay, so we caught a bus from the hotel to the house we were at. And then we were catching a bus back. And on the way back, we got off the first bus to get on the second bus. And as we got off the first bus, we walked outside. We ran across the road to the second bus stop. And I'm stood there and I'm breathing. And as I'm breathing, I'm like, fuck, the air is hot. The air entering my lungs was like burning my lungs. It was so fucking hot because it was 35 fucking degrees out there. Oh my God. It was terrible. Oh my God. It was literally so hot. Also, I've got some fun news to tell you. I can tell you this now because I'm no longer in Australia and I'm not going to dox myself by saying this. At the time, I was really tempted to tell you all ghosties, but I had to wait until we got home because I didn't want any of you to find me. Because no doubt there would be some weirdo who would like housekeeping on my door at the hotel. So I booked a special hotel and I didn't realize where the hotel was. All I saw, right, when I'm booking a hotel in a hurry, as one does sometimes, okay, have to book a hotel in a hurry, I wasn't really thinking with my thinking brain. I was just kind of thinking, fuck, I need a hotel right now. So what I love that user. Sorry. Have you tried hypnosis? Just follow the channel. Hi, welcome. Have you tried hypnosis? Me personally, I haven't. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure someone else has, and I'm sure it's fine. Just fine. But anyway, so I was booking a hotel in a hurry, and I was trying to frantically find one that was close to where we were supposed to be going for Christmas and close to the airport. And I found this hotel. And I was like, great, this is a really lovely location. It's opposite a park. It was not a park. Okay, it was not a park. It was a fucking cemetery. So in the middle of central Adelaide, there was a park and a cemetery. And as we got to our... Oh my God, I got a photo of it because as we got to our hotel room, I stood on the balcony and as I look out the window, there's the fucking cemetery right there. It was so fun. I was like, oh shit, I had to call my mom because if you don't know this, my mom is a psychic medium. I had to call my mom and be like, Mom! I booked a room next to a cemetery! And she's like, don't worry, is there a road in the way? And I said, yeah, there's a very, very busy road in the way. She's like, don't worry, you won't get ghosts in your room. And I was like, thank fuck. Holy shit, that scared the pants off me. Oh my God, the fucking cemetery. How does this happen? Only me, right? Very appropriate, I know. I literally looked out the window and went, no fucking way. Because, like, my wife's dad was like, oh, is that the hotel next to the cemetery? And I was like, surely it's not the hotel next to the cemetery. Surely I have not picked the hotel next to the cemetery. And it turns out I did. Yeah. Very appropriate. You didn't want ghosties? No, I don't like being scared. Okay, look, I don't like ghosties wandering into my room in the middle of the night. Ghosts can't cross the road. They get hit by the ghost bus? I don't know what it is about main roads, but apparently if you have a cemetery near your house, it should be like on the opposite side of the road. And as long as there's a road in the way and it's quite a busy road, you're fine. I don't know how ghost rules work. I didn't make this shit up. This is what I was told. This is what I was told by a legitimate psychic medium. I don't know how the rules work. If you want to ask Norma, we'll have to get her back on. You'll have to ask her yourselves, all right? Ghosts can't cross roads because they can't press buttons. Yeah, that's true. They can't press a button at the crossing. Yeah. Oh my God. Norma, it's okay if I repeat things I would often, but there's one thing I want you to see. Okay, all right, tell me. One time. Just one time. I'll let it slide. Oh my God, would have gone and slept in the cemetery, TBH. Oh my God. You're like, yeah, I'm just having dinner with the ghost people. Oh God, I just thought it was really funny. I literally like wandered into my hotel room, looked out the window and was like, oh fuck, there's a cemetery over there. Yeah, so of course, the one hotel in all of town opposite the cemetery, I had to, yeah. Can I just say also, lovely hotel. Highly recommend. If you're in Adelaide and you're looking for a hotel, try the one across the road from the cemetery. Honestly, it's like reasonably priced, lovely pool, great beds. Yep, the cemetery shouldn't freak you out. Are we gonna get haunted by the ghost of 2024? I fucking hope not. 2024 can stay the fuck away. 2024 can stay the fuck away. It can go back and just stay there and behave itself. Okay, it does not need to come back. I've had enough of 2024. Oh my God. By the end of it, I was like, no, this can fuck off. Could this finally be your sponsor? Yeah, I'm sponsored by the hotel across the road from the cemetery in Adelaide. Yeah. Oh my God. Happy New Year. Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a ride, hasn't it? I hope you've all had a wonderful New Year, ghosties. Honestly, like, yeah. Things have been fucking weird here. Is the ghost of 24 wearing dumb New Year glasses? Yes, correct. the ghost of 2024 is wearing those stupid 2024 glasses and looking like a dumbass at this point. Oh my god. I'm gonna Luigi's Mansion him and suck him into my vacuum cleaner and be like, so you stay in there. You behave yourself. You stay in there. You're not coming out ever again. Yeah, lock you in a jar. Put you in a jar on my desk. Study you for science. I absolutely adore your role in Angel Steps concert, especially when it was absolutely the weakest. What? No, don't be mean to my friend Angel. No, we won't. We will not stand for angel hate here. That can fuck off. Back with 2024 in that jar somewhere that I've now lost. It's probably fallen off the desk and rolled under the desk. Norma's Mansion. So, listen, while I was away, I became really obsessed. I became really, really obsessed with Luigi's Mansion. So that's like the one good thing about my trip to Australia is I was forced to play a lot of Luigi's Mansion. And the Luigi's Mansion I did play was, which one is it? What's the one, look at me actually watching live. Look at you actually watching live. Hello. Oh my god. So what is it? It's the one that came out recently. What's that one that came out recently? It's a remake and it came out recently. Is it Dark Moon? I think it's Dark Moon. I meant to say Peakist. No, oh my god. Thank you. You know what? Bravo. Good save there. Yes, it was the Peakist Christmas event. I haven't seen it yet myself, so I can't judge objectively, but I can tell you from how I feel about the event, it was definitely the Peakist. The Peakist. Luigi's Mansion 3. No, it was Luigi's Mansion 2. Yes. So basically, on my trip to Australia, I had a lot of time to play video games, so I did that. I played a lot of Luigi's Mansion, and it was very, very fun. I had a really good time playing that. I've still been playing it. Maybe I'll play it on stream sometime if people want to see it. I don't know. Like, I wasn't really into Luigi's Mansion a lot before, but now I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm hooked on it. I can't put it down. I want to see what that little guy do, though. I want to see what that little dude do, though. No, we're awesome. Oh, thank you. You're awesome, too. What the fuck? Do you do first footing? The thing where you go out the back door with a tray of money, food, fuel, etc., and then someone lets you in when the new year happens? No, we don't do that. In fact, I had to convince my wife to stay awake with me on New Year's. Yeah, so if you don't know about this, New Zealand sees New Year. I hope we keep getting more of them. Yeah, me too. I honestly, more Luigi's Mansion. Bring it on. I'm down for more of that shit. Holy crap. It's so fun. Happy New Year, Norma. Thank you. Do I need a name badge? Is this gonna happen again in 20? Can we leave? Okay, one thing. Can we leave one thing in 2024? Can you promise me one thing, Ghosties? In 2024, can we please leave people calling me para? It sounds shady as fuck. It's not that shady. It's just, can we leave calling me para in 2024, please? Please? Pretty please? Because my name is Norma. Please? Thank you. Oh my god. I can assure you, if you want absolute fire Christmas music, if you want to see very funny, well-written acting content, definitely recommend it. Aw, cute. No, don't you start. Oh my fucking god. No, I didn't. No. Ah, what an interesting question I see in the chat. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, oh man. Para. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Change your channel name to Norma of the Paranormal. No, I like the name ParaNorma too much. I'm not changing my name now. God, I just got used to this one. Do you know how many names I've gone through in the last fucking, like, couple of years? It's very confusing, right? It's very confusing sometimes. I just got used to this one. And so did everyone else in my circle of friends, all right? It's hard for everybody. It's very hard for everybody to get used to the new names because I keep fucking changing them. No, but part of that's not my fault, okay? Part of that isn't my fault. Part of that is the fault of Well, no, it is my fault. Fuck it. It's fine, I'll take it. It's my fault. But I like this one. Oh my goodness. I must agree with you. Paranorma seems good anyway. Yeah, it's Norma. You can call me Norma. That's fine. My nickname is Norma. Norma. Is it a secret how many names you've gone through? No, it's not a secret. It's not a secret subject at all.
Para
I
smirk.
don't know how to fit Lana Shikami in there. I'm really sorry. Lana Shikami can't be fit into, oh, here we go. Hello, Envy. Thank you so much. Oh, for the super chat. Para. Fuck you. Oh my God. That was supposed to be text to speech, but I don't know how anything works, okay? I don't know how to make anything work, okay? My tech is very bad still. Do you know what? Nothing has changed. 2025, nothing has changed so far. Oh my goodness, right. No, there was a question here. Somebody asked me a very legitimate question that I'm going to answer now, okay? So the very legitimate question is, when are we getting the full version of Simple and Clean? Well, we're getting the full version of Simple and Clean when the video is finished.
Para the Norma.
Gotta
then
give it time.
Smirk.
Gotta give it time. Gotta give it some time. Yes, some time. But yeah, when the video's done, then I will post it. That's basically what's gonna happen. Yeah. Oh my goodness, super. Wait, what is happening here? More super chats. Parappa the Norma. No, stop that! Oh my God, no! Oh my God. Simple and Clean cover, cool. Yep. So yes. So that is yep, coming soon. I think maybe. I don't know. So basically, do you want to see? Oh, should I? Okay, ghosties. I'm gonna make you a deal, okay? If we all ask very nicely in the chat, I will, in fact, show you a sneak peek. Just a little one. A little taste of some of the art for the Simple and Clean cover. But only if you ask me very nicely. I don't know if you're capable of this. Most of you are polite. But we'll see. If you ask nicely in the chat, I will, in fact, find the art for the Simple and Clean cover and show you some of it. Not all of it, just some of it. Please? I don't know. Oh my God, is paranormal sort of a No, it's not. It's paranormal, like paranormal. I'm a paranormal investigator VTuber. Even though my lore is fucky wucky and I'm scared of ghosts, okay? It's fine. No, thanks, you're right. No, don't reverse psychology me. Hey now. I studied a bit of psychology. I know what the fuck you're doing. I can see you there. Oh my goodness, pretty please. Oh, I mean, you're asking very nicely. I don't know. I don't really know if you really want to see it. So, yeah, maybe you could ask nicer and then we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me see if I can even find this stuff. Oh, can I even find it? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's lost in my thing. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty exciting. Oh man, it's so. Oh, I'm looking at it now. It's so good. Oh, this art is stellar. Damn. Whoa. So cool. It's such a shame none of you can see this. Oh, highlighted message pretty please with sugar and sprinkles. Damn. Oh my goodness. No pressure legitimately though. Yeah. Okay. 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 All right. Fuck it. Should we do it? Okay. No, please do not show me I'm not worthy. Oh my God. No, I don't know if you are, but you know what? Here we go. All right. Drum roll, please, everybody. We're going to see some of the art. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wow! What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry. This is so good. All right. Shout out to the person who made this art. Sorry, I need to find their actual username. I'm so sorry. I have not posted this to anything yet. Nobody has seen this yet. This is brand spanking new. Brand new shit right here. Oh, man, I'm so proud of this. Right, so this is by... Oh, hold on. Professor Lambio! So shout out to Professor Lambio. I'm going to quickly thingy their blue sky. Here we go. Copy their blue sky. Yeah. I've got that is pretty. I know, right? Yeah. So I don't know if this worked. Let's go. Toggle that. Oh God, no! I don't know how to make it work. I don't know how to make this thing work. But shout out to Professor Lambio. So cool. Did a great job. Here, let me put it in the Twitch, and then hopefully one of my mods can help me out. Please, mod, help me. There we go. Shout out to this person who did the art. Yeah, this is a scene from Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, this is amazing. I know. This is like the coolest thing that ever happened. So this is a scene from Kingdom Hearts, which obviously Kingdom Hearts, simple and clean. Hello, good evening. Hello. Yep, so that's my wife in there. There's Celia in the big slot in the middle. And there's me, the back of my head. Now you finally know what the back of my head looks like. Isn't that amazing? Congrats. We now know what the back of my head looks like. And if you can see, as the Princesses of Heart, all of my friends... sorry, Prince and Princesses of Heart, I should say, because my brother-in-law is in there. That's Kia right there. So we got Kia, we got Kyria Thanatos. We've got my friend Elendari Komori. Komori's so hot. Oh my God. We've got my friend Angel, we've got Huntress Spectre, and we've got Scarlet Lillian. And that's from right to left to right to right to left to right to left. Yes. So there we go. That's some of the art that you need to pin on YouTube. Okay, thank you. I shall pin. Chat moving too fast today. We're not used to this. Here we go. So the art is by, Professor, shout out to Professor Lambio, who's done not just this, but a couple of other pieces. Oh, back of the head, so much hair. Yes, thank you. Yeah, proud of that. Yeah, the best moment, obviously, of the art is the back of my head. Amazing detail on the back of my head. So yeah, so there we go. I was so excited to get this concept out. When I was covering Simple and Clean, I just had this, I Googled like Kingdom Hearts images because I wanted something really striking. And then I saw this image of Sora and all the Princesses of Heart and like, what's her face? Kyuri. And I was like, yeah, I really want to do that. I think that would be really fun. Did you steal your friends' hearts? No, I'm rescuing them. I'm rescuing them from the heartless. See? I'm rescuing them. It's so sick. I know. Yeah, it was a really cool concept and idea, and I thought it was going to be too hard to execute. And then when I messaged Professor Lambio, they were like, "Kyrie, I know it's Kyrie. I've got fucking bad brain today. I'm tired, okay? It's been a long week. I've flown on a plane recently. I got brain sickness from the plane. Is that a thing?" It is now. It's a thing now. But yeah, no, so this is something that I wanted to do for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I was like, there's no way we'll be able to pull this off. And then when I saw rescuing a likely story, I am rescuing them. Look, I'm brave. I'm so brave. I'm so fucking brave rescuing them from the Heartless. Jesus. This looks familiar. Yeah. So this is for the video that's coming up. I wonder why this looks familiar, Demo. Demo's like, I've seen this before. I'm like, I should fucking hope so. You've seen this before. You're making the video. But yeah, so the video will be out when it's out. So thank you for asking. Yeah, there we go. That's the sneak peek of the Simple and Clean cover art. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, it's been really hard not to just post that on every single social media. Don't let anyone ruin your New Year's. Be an adult, ruin it yourself. Yeah, honestly, that's a valid statement. Yeah, I'm rescuing them, absorbing their essence. I would never do that. I would never do that. Why would I do that? I don't absorb people's essence. That's not part of my law. That's part of someone else's law. Not mine. No. I'm sure someone else has law like that, but not me. I am just a humble paranormal investigator VTuber, just trying to VTube my way out of here. Oh my god. But yeah, so that's really exciting. I'm so excited. This is actually my second ever cover, and it's gonna be really cool. Yeah, it's also the first cover that Broken Screen and I have done together. The thing with covers is I was talking to Broken Screen, and we both agreed that if you do a cover of a song, you should really change it and make it like different to how the original is. And yeah, that's exactly why we were both like, yep, we have to do it like this. So it's basically like a remix cover. It's going to be very exciting. Oh, this is a good question. What's your New Year's resolution? I actually didn't make one. In typical Norma fashion, I fucking forgot. But if I was to come up with one, I guess my New Year's resolution is to... I mean, originally I think it would have been to like collect more ghosties. But you know, like life's not about numbers. Numbers don't matter at the end of the day. You know, what is more important is to collect more albums. So I guess I would like to in Luigi's Mansion, right? Sure. I guess it would be to make more music. I already put out my goals for 2025. Do you want to see them? Do you want to see them, ghosties? I can show you my 2025 goals. I made this post about my goals. I made this post about my goals. Let me see if I can fucking find it. Which I'm really glad so many of you were so lovely and thoughtful when I put out this little tweet post thing. So let me find it. Here we go. Right. So this is what I put out onto social media. Here we go. Oh god, I'm covered by myself. Oh god. Right. So this is the goals. So in 2024, I had a couple goals, and I feel like I achieved all of them. So there we go. Numbers totally matter. They're the only things that count. No, that's not true. The thing is, right, I'll talk about that in a minute. We'll talk about this first. God, I have had my Ritalin today. I promise you, I've had my Ritalin today. All right, so in 2024, I had some goals. My big one was to become a streamer again and to debut as a VTuber again. Numbers don't matter, heart and subs. No, it's fine. I really don't care. I'm trying not to care. I used to care a lot about numbers and things, but I try not to, you know. The go to asked, yeah, you first met Angel Steps, unless actually I didn't. We kind of just stumbled into each other. But anyway, stop distracting me. I'm trying to do the thing. Stop distracting me. I'm trying to do the thing. So, yeah, I really wanted to become a streamer again and debut as a VTuber again. And I did those things. Yes. I had my, for people who don't know, obviously I was a little bit corpo for a little bit. And so I was waiting for my non-compete to die down. So the first part of 2024 I spent waiting for my non-compete to die down. And that was fucking torture. Can I just say, if you are thinking about going corpo, if you're thinking about going corpo as a VTuber, just, maybe just think about that non-compete. Because if you hate it, that shit ain't fun. That's a long time of being shackled to doing nothing. So yeah, think about that. So yeah, my goal was to become a streamer again and a VTuber again, and I did that, I think, quite successfully. I'm very proud of everything I achieved in 2024 in terms of my streaming and my VTubing. You know, streaming is hard. Streaming is really difficult, and it's not something I've ever wanted to be like a full-time streamer, but I definitely like doing the occasional live stream and things like that. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been really, I've had a lot of fun doing it. I hope it's come across. I wanted to play a ton of old games, because when I was legally not a VTuber was said many. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, I was pushing the line a lot. I was PNG tubing, and I was like, legally not a VTuber, and everybody's like, Norma, you fucking lie. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't lie. I never lie. Not me. But yeah, I wanted to play a ton of old games. Yeah. Which I did, and I'm really proud of that. Playing old games is something I really like to do. They're very fun, and there's a lot of like games. There's a lot of games like classic Mario games. Yeah. And there's a lot of games that I really wanted to play that I really missed playing, to be honest, when I was doing that for a little bit. So I was like, fuck it, let's do as many as we can, and we did. And I'm very proud of that. And can I shout out to everybody who's here because of my old game streams? They were so fun to be able to just like share my nerdy little passions for old games and stuff. So you're a retro gamer, kind of. I don't consider myself a retro gamer. I consider myself like, I just play stuff from my childhood, and maybe that is retro. And if it is retro, holy fuck, I'm old. I'm old. Oh. I've aged. But anyway, and my other goal was to release the Lore album, which I did, and I'm really proud of it. If you haven't streamed Norma, please go stream Norma. It's on Spotify right now, and you can also watch the entire Lore video here on the YouTube channel. PS2 is retro now. Is it? Hold on. Is PS2... Hold on. No. Is it? Is PS2 retro now? When did it become retro? And the Wii? Holy shit, I'm old. I love that this only just dawned on me now. I'm fucking old. Actually, to be fair, I did see all the consoles I used to... No! It's not 20 years old, is it? Oh, fuck me. We old as fuck. Yeah, we old as fuck. Oh my god, old as fuck gang gang. Yay! Stares into the abyss. Oh my god. But like, literally, as Norma retro then, I guess I am retro. Oh no! The Wii is not retro. I refuse to believe it. Me too! But apparently it is. Do you know what? I saw it in a museum once. I went to this thing called the Motat here in New Zealand, and they have a case of... let me move this other way. I went to this museum in New Zealand called the Motat, and they have this case of old gaming consoles, and in there I saw the PlayStation 2, the Wii, the Xbox 360, the PlayStation 3, and I looked at all of these consoles and I thought to myself, holy shit, I've aged. And it made me very sad. Oh, it was like staring into the abyss. You're like... It's very scary. But yeah, so I released the Lore album. So I did all that. I smashed every single one of my goals. Yay! It was great. You know, I'm not normally one for smashing, but I'm smashing goals. Yeah! I can do that. So yeah, who let you out of the... Wait, who let out of the museum? Wait, are you trying to say who let me out of the museum? Rude. Could you imagine in like 20 years, I'm like in the case? They're like, and here's Norma. They let you just have me in the case. I'm like, let me out! Let me out! Banging on the door. Oh my god. I still occasionally think the Xbox One is the newest Xbox. Is it not? Is it not? What is the new Xbox? Holy shit, I didn't even know that. Oh god. Okay, so anyway, 2025 goals. I have goals for 2025, and those are as follows. So basically, 2025, I want to make more music with people. I want to write a song for another VTuber. That's my goal. I already might have that. I might actually... This is a little bit cheating, but I might also be smashing that goal very soon. So we'll see about that. We'll see if my friends want help. But I want to write a song for another VTuber. I think it'd be really cool to get writing credits on someone else's song. Me like sneaking in there with a writing credit. They're like, who let this chick in? I'm like, hi! Just snuck in the back. Unless you make more songs for more VTubers. I mean, maybe. I want to do some badass song covers. I'm already starting that one off with a bang. Hopefully with a simple and clean cover coming out soon. I want to keep making my voice stronger. So I'm actually having surgery in 2025. Yay! I'm having surgery again. Woohoo! So I'm getting my tonsils removed, which will help my voice get stronger because I'm being strangled by my own tonsils. So fun. So much fun. Much wow. So at some point I am going to be dipping off for surgery. But before I do that, well, maybe not before I do that because it really depends on when my surgery is. My surgery... Your name's actually Norma? The only person I know named Norma is my mom. Yeah, that's my name! What the fuck? Are you judging me for my name? Good surgery or bad surgery? Good surgery. So yeah, my tonsils are so big. They are strangling me. Yo, no tonsils gang. I know. So, what my laryngologist told me, my laryngologist told me that apparently my tonsils are sitting in the place where you're supposed to put your voice when you sing. So my laryngologist straight up told me she's really surprised I can sing as well as I can. She's like, how did you do that? And I'm like, I don't know how I did that. And she's like, well, I don't know how you did that either, because physically this is kind of impossible. And I'm like, cool. I love being a medical mystery. Not only am I scared of ghosts, trying to investigate the paranormal, but I'm a medical mystery. You know, add that to my list of things that I am. So that's fun. In the museum next case, Norma crossed out para. Feral VTuber, do not tap on the glass. That's so funny. Norma achieving the impossible. I know, I don't know how it happened either. I was like, I've never known anything else. She's like, how do you talk well? How do you breathe well? How do you sing well? I'm like, I don't know. She's like, well, nor do we. So yeah, best wishes. Thank you. I'm actually going to call the hospital in the next couple of days and tell them that I'm free so they can just whip me in anytime. I'm hoping that they just call me and just be like, hey, we've got a cancellation. I can just go tomorrow. Because like that would be the best case scenario in my mind. If they just call you up on a whim and go, hey, you got 24 hours. Can you stop eating now? I'll be like, yes, I'll be there. And then just do it. Yeah, so oh dear. But yeah, no, so that's my thing. So I'm gonna build my voice more, and then yeah, second album. I already have an idea for a second album. I'm not gonna tell you about it because that would just be giving way too much away. And I've been, you know, I probably should stop telling you everything. Giving away like little tidbits is good. Giving away too much is not good, is what I tell my brain. Doc's like, how do you live? Exactly. Eat ice cream out there. I don't even like ice cream, though. But I don't like ice cream. I don't like it, though. Do I have to eat the ice cream? I don't really want to. Norma be bread all the time. Stop eating right now. That's me. They're like, call me. They're like, you got 8 hours. More music to work on. Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. I had this idea for an album, but I'm also just like, I'm in the phase with it where I'm just like, I really want to make sure it's like right before I fucking pen it down. Although I have been working on a few more songs. I have a song in the works right now. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I have like 4 songs in the works right now. Before I left for Australia, I actually had, about 4 songs in the works. Original songs. One with a producer I've never worked with before, and I feel really bad because I've been very, very bad at like doing that song. Because before I went to Australia, I was in a lot of pain. I don't know if you know this, but while I was streaming, the reason why I had to stop streaming before I went to Australia is because I was in a lot of pain with my voice. So I had to take a bit of a break. But you know what? I've been feeling a lot better since I got back. So fingers crossed this is just like, you know, I was just stressed. And then I've come back and it's fine. You're going to want to have something cold you can eat because stuff helps with throat pain and swelling, which shouldn't happen when you have a body part removed. See, fun story. I do know about having body parts removed. I mean, for people who don't know, I had thyroid surgery in 2023. So, like, I do understand. I get it. I absolutely get it. Yeah. Norma, try it for a funk song. I noticed that a few, the thing I use for making my demos added funk samples recently, and I was like, oh, hello? And I thought about that conversation. I was like, the people want to hear funk, though. I don't really know much about the genre, though. I do know about having body parts removed. Don't quote me on that shit, but it's true. It's very true. I do know about having body parts removed. How do you think I got this fun scar across my neck that's conveniently hidden by my choker? Yeah. Honestly, maybe 2025 is the year of more scar. Just more scar, please. I actually quite like my neck scar. I don't know about this. Ooh, fuck, I know. Listen, the thing is, right, when it comes to genre, I think I'm gonna be like fully, oh my god, I can talk. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, everybody. Hold on. The voice box broke. Okay, got it. Removing body parts is good because you can turn them into cuts. Do you know my wife wanted to do that with my thyroid? I had for people who don't know, I had a tumor on my thyroid, which is why my thyroid got removed. But my thyroid was so destroyed My thyroid was so destroyed that they couldn't save it. But they offered me the tumor. They were like, hey, we had to cut the tumor into slices. Do you want it? And my wife said, get the tumor. And I said, no. So luckily my wife was in Australia while I had surgery. So I literally looked at the surgeon and I went, fuck no. You put that thing in the bin. So there we go. Yeah. So that's what happened. But my wife was like, please, Norma, please get the tumor. I'm like, no, I'm not getting the tumor. She's like, but I want it. She wanted to encase it in resin and use it as coasters. And I said, that's kind of gross when people come over. When people come to our house and they're like, need someone to put their drink. And they're like, here, have Norma's fucking thyroid tumor. Would you like to put your drink on Norma's thyroid tumor? Yeah, it was benign, by the way, so don't worry. The reason they cut it is because they need to find out if it was cancer, but it wasn't, so it's fine. Your wife is I know she is so funny. How does that affect your metabolism? Well, I mean, look, I'm on medication. I mean, look, when you have a thyroid condition, your metabolism is fucking slow as shit. But it's fine, because you just kind of live with it. Yeah. But I'm on medication. I was telling actually somebody the other day, new merch idea, what, tumor coasters? No, not. That's gross. Oh, I hate that shit. Ugh, yuck. What a waste of perfectly good tumor. You mean perfectly bad tumor? No. No. Thyroid merch dropping. Yeah, I'm going to get a t-shirt that says thyroid condition on it because every time I talk about my thyroid condition, everyone's like, not a fucking again. So we'll just say, I have a thyroid condition, and that's it. That's it. The t-shirt says, I have a thyroid condition. That's it. You just wear that, and everyone goes, do you? And you go, yeah. And that's where it ends. Oh my God. Draftos, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. Oh my God, that broke. Why did that break? I feel booba mouse pads is the best merch idea. Why? I don't have any boobs. Booba mouse pad, but I've got like no titty though. My booba mouse pad would be so flat, and no one would want that because I clearly have very small boobs. They're very petite, very demure, very mindful. But yeah, yeah. Tea on a tumor? No, don't. I have thyroid merch. It's on sale now. Oh my God. No, I don't have merch. There's reasons I don't have merch. A, because I'm too small. I'm a small little guy, and nobody wants to do merchandise for a small little guy like me. And B, because people think I'm weird. Which is true. Which is very true. Very, very, very true. I am extremely fucking weird. Oh, but yeah. I think it should be black Arial text on a pure white shirt. Just, I have a thyroid condition. Yeah, that's true. That's the vibe right there. I have a thyroid condition. Yeah. Or it's a picture of me being like, with I have a thyroid condition. That should be the meme. There you go. It's me. Thyroid condition. I swear to God, if any of you make that meme, tag me. We are also weird. Yeah, that's true. You are also weird. I don't know why all the ghosties are also weird. Maybe it's because I'm weird. So I put my weirdness out in the world, and then I attract the ghosties. The ghosties who came through the ghost light are so weird. And I'm like, wow, you're weird too? And they're like, yep. And I'm like, cool. We belong here. We belong here down in the basement. Yeah, I could get my dad that shirt. Does your dad also have a thyroid condition? Do you know what? Right, since I became an indie VTuber and I started talking about my thyroid condition, the amount of people who've also said I too have a thyroid condition to me is kind of wild. It's actually so... Yeah, he does. That is so wild to me. Holy shit. Amazing. I love that. Oh, dear. And the picture is also you of wearing the... Yes. Oh, my God. I was told Twitch's #1 thyroid tuber was here. Thank you. I've got the scars to prove it. Yes. But you know, my only regret about my thyroid surgery is that my scar isn't bigger. This is bad. This town sounded like a ghost town. It's true. It's a ghosty town full of ghosties. And I'm not scared of you because you guys are cute. Those other ghosts, fuck, they're scary. Oh, shit. But, so when I have my surgery, my surgeon did like this beautiful, like straight scar. And he was so proud of how my scar turned out. Meanwhile, they're like, hey, if you don't put cream on your neck every day, your scar will be bigger and more noticeable. So do you know what I did? I forgot to cream it. Because I'm a dick. I was like, so if I don't put cream on it, it will just make it bigger and more noticeable. Challenge accepted. I am that person. I'm such an arsehole. Forgot. I was like, no, if I've been through the surgery, I want people to fucking know about it. But the worst part is my scar is so petite now that like half the time people don't even know, and then they look closely and they're like, oh, that scar. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, really? I worked hard for this shit. Why did you want a scar though? Okay, listen, how many people get a lovely neck scar that looks like they've been Sweeney Todded? Not many, if any. I don't know. Anybody? That's why. I don't know what it is. I find scars kind of fun. I have a scar on my finger from where I got run over by a wheelchair, and I'm very proud of that one too. I don't know. Oh my god. Scars are cool. Exactly. My scar on my finger matches the scar on my neck. You know, one was from a wheelchair, one was from actual surgery. But you know what? Like, I could say anything about it. Can't even brag about surviving a shark attack at the sky. Exactly. How am I supposed to tell them about that one time that somebody took me down an alleyway, threatened to shave my facial hair off, and then cut my neck open? Huh? How am I supposed to say I was Sweeney Todded? I can't. It's too small. Best Disney villain scar. Checks out. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so there we go. Speeds up the healing. But Panther. See, that's what they recommended to me. So that's immediately what I did not do. Because I was like, fuck no, I'm not going to do that. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because why would I do that? That's not what I want. Demon Warrior, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Not just scars, battle life experience. Exactly. Hello, happy new year. Hello. Oh my goodness, I have a scar on my inner thigh. I have no idea why. So I assume a succubus supposed to scratch me with a nail. Oh no. Now the surgeon's gonna hear about this because of the stream. He's coming to fix even more the scar. No, he's fine. Honestly, shout out to my surgeon though. He's the goat in all this. Between him and my laryngologist, the pair of them have worked very hard to make sure I can actually still talk, which is kind of a miracle, to be honest. There was a time when they weren't sure if I was going to be able to recover my voice at all. They were like, we don't know if you'll ever sing again. I was like, no! But persistence is a fun thing. Perseverance, right? That's why we persevere. Gotta just learn to apply. Funny you say just learn to apply special effects scars, because when I was in high school, this is like a real deep cut, but when I was in high school, I actually became a little obsessed with special effects makeup. So you joke about that, you kid about that, but I know how to fucking do that. because I had no friends in high school. And because I had no friends, I spent every fucking Saturday and Friday night while they were all down the club, partying at the club, I was applying latex prosthetics to my face. Like a normal person. Because only normal people do that shit. Yeah. I still remember robot voice Norma. I know, that was after my thing, so... That was after my PRP injection. I really needed to wait on that one, though. It was, yeah. I think the only scars I have, I don't like my acne scars, but the others, all stories on my arm, broomstick dueling with my brother. Oh my god. The time I got mugged on the way to... You got mugged? Holy shit. See? Great stories. Mine. Thyroid surgery. It's not as fun, is it? It's not that fun. So yeah. Mugged is... That's crazy. That is actually insane. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm lucky this never happened to me. I think I would just run. I'd cry and... I'd cry and then run away. But as my wife always tells everybody, I walk faster than I run. Which is... bad, very bad. I really should start maybe in the new year my resolution should be to learn how to run properly, considering that when I can walk faster than I physically run. Jesus Christ. Baltimore isn't the same. Yeah, no, I've been there once. Or twice. Is it twice? I think I've been there twice now. Do you know what I did like about Baltimore, though? Is that they had snow, and I don't have that. And that was nice. But yeah. Yeah, you know, hello. Oh, my goodness. I can't believe... So this is my first stream of the new year, so... I thought for my first stream of the new year we should do something fun, and I hope you're all enjoying it and having a good time. I'm having a good time. It's funny because, right, I took a little bit of time off, right, for going to Adelaide, and I was like, I wonder if anyone will remember me when I come back. So I'm really happy to see that some of you did remember me and are having a good old time here. Yeah. Scar Talk stream. Woo! I know. Oh my goodness. But yeah, did you know that wheelie chairs are really dangerous? I'm serious about the wheelie chair thing. I actually did get my finger run over by a wheelie chair when I was in intermediate school. It happened in the nerdiest way possible. I was in the library at lunchtime, and I was watching two of my dude friends play chess, and I happened to put my hand on the floor to, like, you know, brace myself because it was some engaging chess, and some guy from my class was at the computers, like, right next to where we were hanging out, and he just full on backed over my finger with the wheelie chair. And I'm not even kidding, I have this massive scar from it. It's quite fun when people go, how did you get that one, Norma? And I go, wheelie chair, and they look at me like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, I'm fucking serious. Do you know that slices your finger open? Do you know? It, like, literally sliced my finger open, and I looked down in it, and I went, oh, God. And the guy who ran off my wheelchair, my finger went, oh, God. And he, like, walked me to the nurse, which was literally across, so the door for the library was opposite the door for the nurse's office. So he, like, walked me over there, and he's crying, Norma, I'm sorry. And he's, like, physically crying, and I'm crying, like, it's okay. As my finger's pissing blood. And so I see the nurse, and the nurse is like, you're probably going to need to get stitches. And I was so scared of getting stitches that I just basically just wrapped my finger with a plaster and refused. And that's how I got the scar. Oh, that type of... Yeah, it's one of those, like, office chairs. Have you ever seen those office chairs? Those black ones? This was way back in, like, 20-something. It must have been, like, 2000 and... Probably not even 2010. It was probably, like, 2000 and... I'm old. Remember, I'm old, okay? And this was when I was like 12. So yeah. So just remember, wheelie chairs are dangerous, okay? It's like, they're very scary, actually. I was quite surprised because I didn't think they were that dangerous until that happened. It didn't hurt. The funny part about this whole situation is it didn't actually hurt at all. I don't remember it hurting. All I remember is, like, looking down and going, oh, fuck! And then him going, oh, fuck! And us both, like, crying for no reason. Because it didn't hurt that bad. Yeah. Oh, it was a retro chair. It was a retro chair. Not as retro as you're thinking. Don't even. You're not old. You're just long life challenged. Oh, God. Is that what we're calling it now? First I was a hag. Now I'm long life challenged. You know what? That makes me want to take hag. I'd rather. But no, like, oh man. I was thinking wheelchair. No. Wheelie chair. Like those office chairs. Yes, a chair with wheels on it. A wheelie chair. A wheelie chair? Wheelie chair. Yes, that one. Oh my goodness. Hags, my beloved. Oh my God. Why is everybody... Are we still obsessed? Is 2025 going to be the year of Hags Part 2 Electric Boogaloo? Or not? I can't tell at this point. We've either fuck and our fingers start pissing. Just pissing. Yes. Hag isn't bad. It's apparently just a term for a woman now. I love that hag started off as an older woman. Then it became just a woman. And I'm like, how did this happen? I thought this was older lady was hag. That's how it was explained to me. When I was first told about this hag thing, I was 29. They told me, oh, you're a hag, Norma. And I'm just like, really? Really? Now I'm 31, and now people are still saying it. And I'm like, wait, so hold on. So I thought the hag thing was only for people who were 30, and then they told me it was only for people 25, and now they're telling me it's for someone over the age of 20, and I'm like, what the fuck keeps happening to hag? Hey, what is happening? Why does the age keep like lowering? This is not fair. Hag 2, the movie, exactly. The HagTuber cinematic universe? Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Oh my god, I'm making myself a MILF mod. I'm gonna hag max as a dude. Wow. Good luck with that. Old people making a comeback. This is our year. Yeah. Honestly, I think if oh my god, I mean, it's been hag maxing for a while because apparently anyone above 25 is a hag. The bar is so dang low for old. I know, right? Look, I was okay being called a hag once I hit 30 because I was like, well, I'm 30. I am technically fucking old, you know? Like, it's fine. But, like, also 25, that's not that old. I am old. You are not old, 25-year-olds, okay? Stop. Hags are 30 plus. See? Thank you. I am 30 plus. I've earned my stripes. I've earned my reputation. I don't know what that is yet, but I've earned it. By being alive this fucking long. Yes. 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 Oh my god. The age is 30. 25 plus is cake. Okay, I have no idea what this means. This is some language I don't understand again because I'm 31! And 30-year-olds don't understand this shit. It's too hard. It's too hard for me. Okay? I'm not that chronically online. I'm only chronically online in the wrong places. That's actually what I learned on my little vacation when I put my phone down. Oh, have you ever been on a vacation where you've had to put your phone down? Man, it's difficult. I was like, I am so chronically online. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna miss scrolling through Blue Sky and Twitter. Actually, I did not. When I came back to Blue Sky and Twitter, I just went, oh, so this is what I used to do for a while? That's bad. Oh my goodness. Hag is just outright disrespectful of someone's age. I don't know. See, I take it, listen, I don't mind if someone calls me a hag. But that is a personal preference thing, okay? I think, like, you should be able to decide what is inappropriate for you or not, right? And for me, hag is fine. Hag is good. Sorry, I'm, like, sticking to my chair. I've got to, like, shuffle around. Oh, fuck. It's summer, okay? I feel age affects your cool. I don't feel age affects your coolness. I don't think it does either, but I also think, like, I always feel like I'm chronically online in the wrong places because I follow a lot of VTuber shit. The funniest thing is, my wife keeps asking me, she's like, Norma, what's going on in the VTuber scene? And I can tell her. Anything else, no fucking clue. The word of the moment, don't fucking know that. But I can tell you exactly what went down in the VTuber scene. I can tell you what company went down. I can tell you who's debuting soon. I can tell you all that shit. Everything else, nah, I don't have time for that. My brain doesn't have space for it. Yeah. I also think, like, because I'm a VTuber, it's kind of part of my job to know what's going on with other VTubers. Careful, the chair's got taste for blood. No, it doesn't. Oh my god, could you imagine? What happened, Norma? I cut my other finger. Now I've got a matching scar. Oh god. But yeah. So it'd be fun to tell Ultra Girly Girl VTuber hag love. Wait, why? Why is that funny? I don't understand. I'm very confused. Ay. But yeah, no, like, it's weird. The internet has become weird. I don't think I'm the only person to realize the internet has become weird recently, but I just feel like the internet is becoming a weird place. Very, very strange. Although, I keep seeing all this stuff about VTubers getting a lot of hate for being VTubers. I'm very lucky. I guess I'm just a small bean who's not seen any of it, which is, thank God. If people start hating on me, I think I would just be like, ah! And, like, run. Something I'm not very good at. But I would try. Yeah, Norma's just cool. The world is weird. Oh, I appreciate that. I try my best. And do you know what? I think, too, the internet's been weird since the start. I think it's a different kind of weird now, though. Because, you know, like, I remember way back in 2021 when I started being a VTuber and my first ever time being a VTuber, things were very different to how they are now. You know, like, things were different. People grew in different ways. I actually remember when I first was a VTuber, the huge thing back then was to get the attention of Clippers by doing any fucking thing possible to get the attention of the Clippers. But now, I don't think the Clippers now have a lot of sway like they used to. You know, Clippers used to be like the way to grow, getting a clip go viral. But now it's like, oh, you can clip yourself. So you don't really need the Clipper channels like you used to. And there's not any hate to Clipper channels. I still think Clipper channels have like a really big part in the community. But yeah, I do feel like because of some of the rules around, like YouTube especially has really put in some really hardcore rules to like prevent clippers from being successful now. It really sucks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get copyright hit. It sucks. It's really, really shitty. Yeah, so we need to see water, then you'll be able to climb and go raid the giant kingdom. Oh, maybe. We'll see. Back then it was start stream, say something lewd, pretend it was accident, profit. Well, I wouldn't say profit. Okay, can I tell you a story about that one time I got clipped? Oh, man. Okay, so this one time when I got clipped, oh, fuck. So my rigger thought it'd be really funny. This is obviously not on this model. This is not on this model, but on one of my other models that I used to use. I had an Ahegao toggle. So it's trigger? No, toggle. I had an Ahegao toggle. And so way back, my rigger was like, this would be really fucking funny if we do this. And I was like, really? Okay. Like, I don't really understand what it means or what it is. So I was like, oh, all right, fuck it. Just do it. So... what a toggle. I know. And already I'd been clipped for some other toggles, very sussy toggles I had. And I remember one time I was doing a live stream and the stream got clipped by one of the biggest, I didn't know, no, I legitimately had no idea really what it meant. Because I just saw it in passing and I was like, yeah, that's fine. So the Hegao toggle got toggled, the clipper clipped it, and I found myself on a really big YouTube channel and I was like, shit, no. And then, there was a few other things that happened around that. I'm pretty sure at one point I ended up on the VTuber news. And the funniest part is every time I made it on the VTuber news, it was always for something that's sexual. But people who know me know I'm asexual, so for me, I literally don't give a shit about the sexual jokes and things like that. You know, obviously I'm a wholesome, safe for work. I'm a wholesome, safe for work YouTuber here on this channel, and I always will be. But back then, you know, I was like, whatever, I'll play the game, and it worked too well. But then the problem is, I think that when you get clipped for something like that, people only know your model for that one thing. And people used to come into my chat and be like demanding of the Ehegao or the booba button or like any of those lewd toggles. They would like demand it. They'd be like, where is it? Where did you hide that? Show us the Ehegao. And I was like, really? Okay. Wow. So it was just such a weird situation to be in. And people didn't really want to watch me game, or watch me chat, or watch me sing, or any of that stuff. They would rather just... look at the Hagao, I guess? I don't know. It just became weird. So I was like, That's also why I decided that when I came back as a VTuber, this time, I would be a safer work content creator. Because I was like, I don't want that. You know, like, look, there comes a time when I think everybody's like, oh, I really want to be popular. How do I be popular? So they just kind of like pander to what people want or expect. And I'm like, nah, I don't do that. So I also remember the other funny one. I didn't want to say it directly. That's okay. It's okay. It's the VTuber equivalent of an artist spending 10 minutes on a joke image in game mode. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what it was. It's like the 5-minute meme that you made versus that like the song that you spent 4 fucking weeks on. You make one meme and everyone's like, yeah! You put all this effort into music and they're like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So I think that's the thing, right? While I'm obviously not opposed to lewd jokes occasionally, I think like this is why I've been so adamant of being safe for work now. Because I'm just like, I would rather people think I'm funny for me, my personality, the jokes I make, than just like, you know... Yeah, the accidental boomer button because it was accidental. Yeah, I think accidental stuff is funny, but I think when it's like, so for what she says, multiple streams of Norma cursing out Mario. Listen, that's fine. I'm allowed to curse out Mario. I didn't say anything that rude. I just told her fuck off. Or jump fucker jump. I think jump fucker jump is fine. Okay, all right, safe for work. It's very tame. Swearing is fine. That's encouraging. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, thank you. I'm encouraging him by saying jump, fucker, jump. Jesus. There's still a considerable amount of side booba. What? Okay, listen. If you're judging the amount of side booba, it's only because this top is very bad at doing its job, okay? 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 I'm very wholesome. I'm extremely wholesome. Look at me. I'm extremely wholesome. I'm so pure and innocent. What about Help I? You didn't see anything. Oh, not the biggest fan of the viral clip being people's only impression of a VTuber. Yeah, that's, I think, like, right, I remember, right, back in the day, I used to be a little, and I will admit this, okay, so please don't judge me. The purity is stored in the chest. Yes, exactly. That's where all my purity is stored. In there. That's as lewd as it gets around here, guys. I'm sorry. Ghosties, I'm sorry. But listen, I will admit, when I first started VTubing back in 2021-ish, late 21, early 22, I was a little like, hey, this is how you grow as a VTuber, by getting clipped. So I was like, what do I do? I think we've all thought that, you know? I'm prepared to, don't judge me, please. I think we've all done that, though. I think we've all had a moment where, like, hey, I want to be successful. How do I do that? By creating a viral moment. And I was like, well, if that works, then that works. Okay, cool. But I just felt like after it happened, I was like, it really didn't bring me the joy or the success or anything that I thought it would. And actually, it was quite detrimental. So I would say if you are a new VTuber and you're trying to make it, just be yourself. I was gonna say do yourself, but I'm like, maybe don't do yourself. Do not take that out of context. Do not. But yeah, be yourself is a good lesson, though. It is, yes. You're a cutie with a lovely voice. Thank you. I'm glad you like my voice. Oh my god. But yeah, no, it's been a ride, that's for sure. And I think, like, you know, I'm still working on it. Do yourself on another website. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, just not here on the YouTubes or the Twitches. Just start within the community, so it's gonna be a long road ahead of me or the both of us. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? It does take a long time. How to be famous? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Aww. I mean, I like your model. It's very pretty, and I always really like your singing. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think too, like, it's fine to have a gimmick and have like a little gimmick with your character, but I think sometimes your gimmick can be a bit too strong. I know other people have had that problem where everybody's like, the gimmick, that's all we want is the gimmick and nothing else. And I'm like, nah, okay. Although my gimmick here is I sing to ghosts. So like, if you're not into that, I guess, oh well. I don't know what you're doing here. Hello, happy joy. Hello. Yeah, can pigeonhole yourself. Yeah, I think I watched this very interesting video. I'm always watching commentary video. I actually quite like commentary videos and not reaction content, but like videos where people like break down things. I'm fascinated by commentary shit. Like, I would be a commentary YouTuber if I had brain cells to string a sentence together properly, but I don't. Clearly, I don't. Oh my goodness. So I watched this one video one time where they were talking about how commentary, yes, I love commentary YouTube, where they were talking about how 2024 was the year of niche in music. So if you niche down in your music and you find a very specific niche of music, you will become more successful. And I was just like, that's very interesting. It's definitely something I've been thinking about. Yeah. Because, like, for me, I'm so passionate about music, and I love all kinds of music, but there's definitely, like, music I like making more than others, you know what I mean? So I think that 2025 is going to be my year of, like, really exploring what my sound sounds like and just playing around a little bit in that, yeah. By the way, Norma, question, how do you feel about NSFW's fan art nowadays? I am cool with that. I have a fan art tag for that. It is hashtag sussyspectres. And if you want to post it, you totally can. Just please be nice. And if I don't talk about it, Don't get mad at me, because I don't really want to engage with it. I probably won't retweet it. But if you want to do it for the sussy people out there who want to see sussy art of me and or my wife, sure, that's fine. Oh my god. How is the ADHD thing going at the moment? Do you manage to get medication for it? Yeah, I'm on medication. Do you not know I'm on meds for it? Jesus Christ. How is the ADHD thing going at the moment? Well, clearly not very well. For people who don't know, I have ADHD. Yeah, I have ADHD. Clearly it's very bad. Yeah, it's going. Norma will make country music. Fuck you, I will not make country music. Yeehaw. I'm not going to do Beyonce and make an entire country album. Although I did watch Beyonce at the Super Bowl. I was quite impressed by her riding a horse and singing at the same time. I'm more impressed that the horse wasn't spooked, to be honest. Because all I could think about when she was singing on that horse was, wow, that's a very well-behaved horse. Para, you're back. Why? What? Wait, do you mean why am I back? What do you mean why am I back? Do you not want me to be back? Do you want me to go back to Australia? Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll go back and die of heat stroke. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No, stay. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I came back. I decided to live stream again. I know. Be gone. Oh my god. You be gone. You can't get me that easily. Look, I'm a human. It's fine. Vibing to So Insecure. I know. We've been listening to So Insecure for the last hour. Do you want me to change it? The thing is, I'm playing... Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to tell you something, but if I tell you, you promise not to judge me, okay? See the heat stroke or dangerous animals. I actually saw no dangerous animals while I was over there. No, except for crows. Are crows dangerous? If crows are dangerous, then I saw crows. And magpies. I hear magpies can actually take your eyes out. That's a fact I did not want to know when I found the magpies. They were landing in a family member's garden, and someone looked at me and went, Norma, you do know that magpies can peck your eyes out. And I went, why the fuck are you telling me that now? Why the fuck are you telling me that now? Huh? 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 Do you want me to freak out? Do you want me to cry and scream and run around? Great. Now I'm scared of magpies. So I'm actually planning to write more songs like So Insecure. I quite like So Insecure a lot. It's funny because when I wrote So Insecure, this is going to be like a little bit of like, I'm not going to tell you who it's about, but it's about somebody. I'm not going to tell you who, but I will say when I wrote this song, I felt kind of bad. I was like, should I even release this song? Because, you know, it's a little, like the lyrics are a little spicy. And I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't release this one. Because here's the thing about writing music, right? When a song is about somebody, and it's about somebody in a way that's like, I don't really like you that much. I was feeling a little like, should I release this one? Because, you know, it's a bit too spicy. Is it too spicy? I don't know. So I was feeling a little like, maybe I shouldn't release it. And then, it's not about me, is it? No. It's not about any of you. No. It's not about any of you ghosties. No. But when I wrote it, I was like, I felt really bad because I was like, is this appropriate to be writing? And then I put it out, and then I went to Australia, and yeah, it was 100. I do not regret writing it at all now. That's why, yeah, I just went to Australia. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. I have no regrets. But at first I was feeling a little bad. I was like, it's a bit harsh. It's a bit harsh. Maybe it's a bit harsh. But no, it's not actually. It's quite appropriate. Yeah, it's interesting though when you write songs about stuff and things. Because, you know, I guess it's how Taylor Swift writes. Oh my god. Feel bad for who this is for. Don't feel bad for who this is for. Don't worry, they definitely deserved it. It's so evil. I'm evil. Oh god. Everyone's like, watch out, Norma's got a pen and she's not afraid to use it. Everyone, you better stand back. Norma got her pen out. Oh, fuck. She's going to write a song about me. She's going to Tay Swift all over this shit. Do you have any idea if the target has listened to it? I don't actually know. I don't know at all. I do know 100% the person who the song is about does listen to my songs. But I also don't... They've never asked me about this one. So I don't know if they know. And I'm hoping they don't know. I'm just hoping that they don't find out. But it's very justified, as I found out the hard way, unfortunately. Writing songs is therapeutic. I find it extremely therapeutic. It actually is extremely therapeutic. Okay, so here's a little, oh my God, one of my goals is to have to break up so bad that she creates this, oh my God, one of my goals is to have to break up so bad that she creates a song with 1 million listens. Jesus Christ. Oh, they've heard it then. Norma's got pen. She goes all ink poisoning. Yeah. Yeah, so when are we going to hear the target's diss track response? They don't sing, so... Is that an unfair fight? Probably. However, they don't sing and or make music. So... I aspire to be either really good or really bad and therefore song-worthy. The thing is, I think... It's funny, while I was in Australia... People asked me if I've ever written a song about my wife. They're like, have you ever written a song about Celia? And I was like, no. I actually did write one song about her that has not been released and is still in demo phase right now. And I don't know if it will be released. It's a really cool song. I quite like it. I think it's a little generic. I think I could probably do better on it. But it's cute. It's cute. I don't know though. I don't know if we'll ever release that one though. That's the thing. I feel like personal songs are valid. What I like to do with my music is I like the songs to have a little bit of personal connection to it, but not too much. Because if there's too much, I feel like then you're just telling everybody all your tea. And I don't want to spill all of my tea. I just want to spill a little bit of tea. You know, like the best songs I find that I've written have all been connected to really strong emotions. One of my favorites is actually Gone. For people who don't know, I made a short about it. Gone is about grief. It's about like mourning the loss of a person. It's quite like an easy and a hard song to write. It's easy because it was like, I think you pop off some city pop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I wrote Gone as the closer to my album because I was like, I need a song that like wraps up everything that happened. And one of the big things that happened obviously in 2023 was I lost my granddad. That's Barry. Barry died. And he was a big part in my life. He was a huge part of my life. Yeah, he was like my number one cheerleader. And he was just such a big deal. He was also the first family member that I was ever close to that I lost. Like, when you have your first ever death in the family, I think it's quite hard. You know, like he raised me pretty much. So it was really hard to go through that. We watched him be very sick for a long time. So, yeah, he was in and out of hospital for about 10, 15 years. So it was really hard to go through that. Yeah, it was a good song. So yeah, so I wanted a song that was going to wrap up the album. And I think I did a good job with it. I liked it a lot. But yeah, I wanted to make it personal, but not too personal. Because I think that's the other thing is Barry's a beautiful song. Thank you. Barry was really hard. That was so hard. So I wrote that song after he'd literally just passed. I think it was about 2 weeks. 2 weeks after he passed away, I wrote that song. And at the time, it was extremely hard to... It was really, really, really hard to write. It was even more hard to sing. And I cried in like every take. It was really difficult. It was also the first song we produced for the album. And I think it was definitely the heart of the album. It needed to be there because it needed to show like this is why the album exists. But it's also, yeah, it's just a really hard one. Like even today, I can't listen to it. I just can't. It's one of those songs that I just have to like put a pin in and go, I'll come back to this when I can. But yeah. Hey, Norma, I just thought something. Why not add produce songs with indie music circles on the list of 2024? It has a huge episode of music collabs comprised of indie artists. Yeah, I mean, look, the thing is, right, I love working with new people. I love working with new producers. By the way, speaking of, before I went away to Australia, I had a song drop. I don't know if it's released yet. I should be proud of the song. Thank you so much. I think you would be too. Yeah. So, I was lucky enough to be featured on a song called Vegas by Synth Coven. I put out a link on it. It's on Spotify right now. You can go listen to it. It's really, really good. And that was the first time I was ever... Oh, tell me I'm feeling. I know. It's okay. That's sad. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I said, grief is one of those things. It's like a cycle, right? It just keeps coming back again. And there's still sometimes I sit here and I get upset about it. But at the same time, that's the reason I wrote the album, because I really wanted a piece of work that, A, is my story. Because the album is my lore. It is my story. And it is somewhat factual. There are parts of the story that are very true. I don't want to make it all about me, because, you know, there's a part of me that's like, I like sharing stuff with people, but there's also, you've got to protect yourself at the same time. So not everything is in there, but I think the important things are in there, you know? Vegas is cool. I love Vegas. I was so lucky to be featured on that. It's the first time ever someone sent me a song and gone, hey, could you sing on this? So that made me really, really excited, because, you know, that's not an opportunity I've had many times before. We got to put it out a little bit before Christmas, and I like it a lot. So, yeah, if you haven't listened to it, go listen to that. It's very fun. It's on Spotify now. I'm so excited for 2025 because, like, there's so many more things I can do this year. Like, I feel like now that we've got this new year, there's so many more opportunities to do more cool stuff, and I'm really hoping that I get to write some more stuff and record some more stuff and do more stuff and just, yeah. I honestly, I know I say this a lot. But I just want to say, like, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you ghosties who have made this musical journey so very fulfilling for me. Thank you to every single one of you who has come to every one of my premieres, one of my debuts, has listened to my song on Spotify, have added my Spotify songs to your playlist. Thank you so much. I know it's like, it sounds really silly to be like, oh, thank you. But, like, seriously, it makes such a big deal. Yeah, it's such a big difference when people actually engage with the music. You know, thank you. I really appreciate it. Keep it up. Well, I'm trying my best. Like I said, I really, really, really want to just keep pushing it forward and keep doing it, because I love making music. And so to hear people actually enjoy it and listen to it, yeah. Planning on doing another short on our playlist names, maybe. But the thing is, Spotify won't show them to me unless you play them multiple times on your track. So I guess you're just going to have to keep playing my songs on your playlist if you want me to see them. YouTube Music also helps, right? Yes, it does. It absolutely does. Yeah, good to see you. Hello. Thank you for the wonderful work. Yeah. So yeah, it's been very, very exciting. And I have a lot of exciting things in the works, but I'm just... It was fun to be there for an hour really seeing you making commentary. Yeah, so next time when we do that, we'll probably do the same thing where we do commentary for the songs. I love talking about the songs. I love talking about the behind the scenes of the songs and how the songs get made. Because I feel like, for me, I find it very interesting to hear what other people are doing and how other people do it. I don't know about you. Maybe I'm just a fucking nerd. But we already knew that, didn't we? Huh? We already fucking knew that. So yeah, no, that's I'm so excited for everything that's to come, and yeah, so, but no, 2025 is going to be an interesting year, that's for sure. Happy New Year. How was last year? You know, mixed bag. I think a lot of people have mixed feelings about 2024, huh? I know I do. Ay. But yeah, like, I think it's going to be, it's exciting. I was surprised how much I enjoyed the making a song streams. Yeah, the thing is, I've not released any of those songs. Because I personally find them to be a bit, fucky-wucky. But I think, like, there's definitely some merit in like, enjoying the behind the scenes of some of the stuff. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a few more of those. Also, I will say, I do want to make, like, not an announcement of sorts, but just, like, let everybody know that in 2025, when it comes to live streaming, I do plan to pull back a little on live streaming. I'm not going to be streaming, like, not at all, but I am only going to be streaming a little bit, because I think, like, I haven't made time to dive into music much yet, but I do enjoy the gaming streams. Oh, thank you. I really, really appreciate that, and appreciate all of you. But yeah, I've noticed that my voice has been getting a little strained from streaming too frequently. So for 2025, I'm going to try streaming maybe a couple times a week at most. But if things improve after my surgery, then we'll have to see where we go from there. I'm not going to say, like, I'm not gonna say like it's going to definitely only be a couple of streams a week or not, or I am gonna stick to a schedule or not, because I'm very bad at sticking to a schedule. As most of you know already, I'm very bad with scheduling. But I am just going to be pulling back a little bit, especially at this beginning part of the year. I think I'm just going to be taking it a little bit easier, especially because right now, 3 times a week for 3 hours must have been hard. It was a little hard, I won't lie. On my voice, it was a little taxing. So I'm just going to pull back a little bit, and that's mostly because I want to get more music out. And in order to get more music out, I have to save some of my voice. And until I've had my surgery, I don't know what it's going to be. Go steal someone else's voice. No, I like mine. I like my voice, though. You can't tell me to steal someone else's. Oh my God. But yeah, like I feel like pulling back a little bit is going to be good. Just for a little bit, just to like ease myself back into the year, especially. So if we only have one like talking stream and one like, sometimes I think plans fail because they're planned. Yeah, I agree. So if we only have like one gaming stream or one talking stream or 2 gaming streams a week, then that's going to be just how it is for a little bit. I haven't set up my schedule yet. I don't know what times I'm going to be streaming, but we'll see. We will see. I'm trying to get a schedule that's going to be good for not just me, but also, my wife, my cats, I'd like to do some more karaoke this year. I'd like to do more like chatting streams like this year, but like, who knows yet? Because again, I don't like making plans. If I make too many plans, all my plans fail, and then everyone goes, Norma, why did you let us down? I'm like, because I'm bad at organization. I have ADHD. All right, that's just how it is around here. My brain is bad at making plans and organizing myself. Oh dear. I'm like trying to clean my office. Do you know why I'm streaming today? It's because I was trying to clean my office and I just am procrastinating. My brain was like, do anything else. I was like, fuck it, we live stream then. Yes. Bentley's stream went, oh no, that's too powerful for you. You can't handle that. You can't handle that amount of fluff on one stream. You cannot. Maybe flexible plans are needed, so maybe set goals. Yeah, I think so. I think it's less of a case of like making a set stream plan and more of a case of like, I'll just kind of stream. ADHD, attention deficit. Hey, ducks! Yeah, exactly. Oh, ducks! Just put the cats in the stream for 3 hours, no involvement for you. Yeah, plans are just suggestions. Yep. I agree. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to get more organized in 2025. I can't tell you how but you'll see. I hope 2025 has some cool, exciting things. All I can tell you is that the cover of Simple and Clean will be out hopefully by the end of the month, and I'm so excited. It's literally going to be so exciting to get that cover out, especially because I know after I put the short out about it, so many of you were so excited to hear the rest of it, and I'm excited too. Because it's just, it's one of my favorite songs of all time, and to be able to cover it is very, very, very exciting. Especially with the kick-ass art that we got done. Again, shout out to Professor Lambio for the amazing art. It is so good. And yeah, maybe I should take my own advice. Honestly, I'm bad at taking my own advice too, so don't worry. It's not just you. I literally am always like, maybe I should organize myself. And then my brain goes, nope. Did you see the new Wallace and Gromit film that came out a while ago? I did not, no, but somebody when I was in Australia said Wensleydale, and I had to go here, Wensleydale. I can't help myself. I'm so bad. I've got the Wallace and Gromit brain rot. It's just in my brain rent-free. All the Wallace and Gromit quotes. But no, I love Wallace and Gromit. I haven't seen it, no, but I've heard it's very good. I'm actually going to the movies later this week, actually, to go see that Robbie Williams movie. What's that one? Better Man, the one where he's played by a monkey. My mom is really big on Robbie Williams. She loves Robbie Williams. So when that movie came out, she was like, we have to see it, Norma. So I'm taking Norma to the movies later on in the week. So, yeah. You'll like the name of one of the characters. Really? Okay, that's a bit suspicious. So, yeah, I'm just, I'm really excited to go see the monkey movie. The Robbie Williams monkey movie. With my mom. My dad, actually, so Dad was like, I don't want to see it, Norma. And I'm like, cool, I bought you a ticket. He's like, I don't want to go, though. And my mom's like, you have to go. You have to go. And he's like, I don't want to, though. And so we're forcing him to go. Mom's buying him dinner. That's how we've convinced him to go. The monkey movie. No, the one where Robbie Williams is played by a monkey. Monkey movie. What's wrong with my accent? Is it my accent that makes it sound like money movie? No, monkey. I see where the confusion is happening. I see. Ay. Oh dear. Can I come? No, it's just family only, unfortunately, for this one. But yeah, we've tried to bribe my dad into it with dinner. I think it's working. I think it's working. He said he would come, so I was like, sweet, let's go. Oh dear, no, I'm just bad at spelling. Oh my god. I was like, wait, is my accent that bad? Monkey, money. Cool. I just saw Mufasa today. Wild movie, really good CGI. The plot is okay. Too much childhood trauma though. Yeah. I refuse to see Mufasa. Do you know what I saw? Okay. Ghosties, you'll be so proud of me. After I said I wasn't going to go see the Wicked movie, I went to see the Wicked movie. And you know what? Some of you were right. It was in fact life-changing. And I do like Wicked now. I said before that I don't like Wicked the musical very much. I'm a very big musical theatre fan, but I didn't really get into Wicked the musical very much when I first saw it bootlegged on YouTube back in 2004. But since then, was it 2004? No, it must have been like 2008. YouTube wasn't around in 2004. Screw it. 2008-ish. I saw one of those slime tutorials. You know what I mean? If you're a musical theatre fan, you know what I mean. Oh no, she's a Wicked girly now. I'm not a Wicked girly, but I keep saying that. Elphaba, Glinda, I'm a witch and I'm a witch. But which is which? So here's the thing. I watch a lot of YouTube shorts, and now literally that fucking song is in my head all hours of the day. Oh my god, let go. Wicked mentioned. Oh no, it's happening now. That's it. The stream just pops off in popularity because I said the word wicked. Oh god, it's mentioned now. They'll find me now. The flying monkeys will find me now. Oh dear. Learn about slime tutorials from my theatre friends. Yeah, it's a pretty good way of watching some of these shows. But yeah, I remember I watched the slime tutorial for Wicked way back on early YouTube. And I remember thinking to myself, this is fine. This is just fine. And being like, you know, Wicked's not really my thing. Plus, my singing teacher, I found my singing book the other day. Turns out my singing teacher made me sing pretty much every alphabet song there is. I had to learn The Wizard and I had to learn, what's that fucking one? I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl. Not even joking, the note is that low. I had to learn fucking Defying Gravity at one point. Yikes. And I think that ruined Wicked for me. Because I really did not want to learn all those fucking songs. They're hard as shit. Especially the that thing. Na na. Yeah, my battle cry. It's so fucking hard. Although I was on the I don't know what it is about that one. You know the one that she does at the end? Where she's changed it a little bit? Because the original one is and then now the and then everyone goes, yeah! I don't think I'm accurately describing Wicked very well, but if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, so after having to learn that for so many years, I just kind of got over Wicked, and then I was like, fuck it, let's go see the movie. Let's go see the movie to my wife and my mum. So Norma and Celia and I went to go see Wicked, and we all cried a lot at the end. My wife was like, what the fuck did I just watch? My mum was like, wow, that was very good. And I was like, I think my life has forever been changed by that movie. Because I know you, I have been changed for good. But that's not coming till the second part that comes out next year or something. And we have to wait an entire year to see the second part. Yeah. But yeah, so like that's kind of how that went. But no, I went to see it. I thought it was good. Oh, Ariana Grande doesn't play that part. No, Ariana Grande didn't do the... That's not Ariana Grande. That's Cynthia Erivo. That's Elphaba. That's not Glinda. Jesus. No, but the popular version, Ariana Grande's popular, is actually very impressive. Especially because she does this amazing high note in it. And I was like, holy shit. And I heard a rumor they sang it all live, which is actually quite impressive to me. That they sang all that live, especially with all that wind. They did it outside. They did it in the cold. They did it like a fucking musical shit. Wow. Wicked Part 2, Xmas 2025. Yeah, so we're going to have a whole year for it. I've been catching up on all kinds of media as well at the moment. Like we just finished watching Squid Game Part 2. I spent the entire time with my hands over my eyes, pretty much. And if you haven't seen it, no spoilers, but if you've seen it, you know why I spent the most of the time with my hands over my eyes. Because I'm a wimp, that's why! I'm a fucking wimp when it comes to Squid Game. It's so scary. I don't know why it's so scary. It's just very scary. I know they're just children's games, but they're deadly, and I don't like it, and it scares me. I'm very easily spooked. But I like to think that's part of my charm. Maybe in 2025, I know I was threatening this last year, maybe in 2025 we actually start playing some horror games. I don't know if you'd want to see that though, ghosties. I don't know if you want to see me being scared. I'm easily spooked. I don't know if that's interesting for anyone watching me go, oh God! For like 2 hours. But I hear a rumor that some people like it when I scream loudly into the microphone, so like, that's fine. Oh dear, but no, Squid Game was good. I quite liked that. Red light, green light, don't even. Do not even. Squid Game is just grown up Takashi's Castle. That's actually a very good way of pitching it. Yeah. Oh my God. It's just, scary. The whole thing is very scary. I don't like it. Oh, dumbass critic channel was to be like, why is it called Squid Games if there's no squids? Well, no, because there was that line that he said where he's like, oh, there's squids, we go squid fishing out there. And I'm like, maybe that's why they call it Squid Game. And my wife's like, no, it's because they literally play Squid Game at the end of the first one. I was like, oh, yeah. Turns out I'm just stupid. That's what that is. Says the paranormal, easily spooked, says the paranormal. Yeah, it's true. I am very easily spooked for a paranormal investigator. The thing is, if you see my lore video, you know I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. This life chose me. I didn't pick this life. I didn't pick this basement. This basement chose me. Yeah. I was roped into this shit, okay? All right? Am I here against my will? Maybe. For legal reasons, I have to say no. For law reasons, I have to say maybe. Oh dear. But yeah, no, I thought it was interesting. I've been catching up on so much stuff though. This is the thing when you go away. When you go away for a while and you're without your phone, and like we weren't watching any TV, we weren't watching any computer video. Like I could barely watch YouTube videos, which is like my favorite pastime is watching a shit ton of YouTube videos. Too many YouTube videos to count. And I couldn't even do that. New Year's revisiting old lore. Exactly. Well, no, it's not old lore. My lore video is fairly fresh. I only put my lore video out like in April, May. I don't know when my lore album came out, but it came out recently? Was it recently? I can't think about these things. Look, time is a construct that I get very confused sometimes. Time to me feels like literally it could have been yesterday. It could have been yesterday that the lore album came out, but it probably wasn't. Because time, when you have ADHD, is a funny old thing. I blink and I miss like 5 years. Shit happens sometimes, though. That's just how this works, right? That's why when people are saying, oh, it's been 2 weeks since we saw Norma, I'm like, has it been 2 weeks since we saw Norma? Because honestly, all Norma branded content is recent. Truth. Space is warped and time is bendable. Yep, sounds about correct. Last year, maybe? Time is a false construct as an ADHD. That is true. Exactly. That is a very true thing. It's a construct as an ADHD person. As someone with ADHD, I agree with you. Oh my God. Oh dear. It feels very weird sometimes. Timey-wimey bullshit is very, very strange. I don't know. I don't get it. But yeah, no, like, when I was away, I was like, oh, I've been away for so long, but this one was like 2 weeks. I'm like, was it only 2 weeks? God, it felt like 5 fucking years. Meanwhile, if I am late for something, I'm like, I'm only late by a week. It's been months. Like, someone could be like to me, Norma, where's that thing you said you do like 3 months ago? I'm like, but it was only last week. They're like, no, Norma, it was 3 months ago. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm bad at this. No. It's bad. It's very, very bad. Oh my God. Don't get me on the fact that it's 2025. I know. I only just realized too that it's like the second here in New Zealand today. For some of you, it's the first, but for a lot of us, it's the second. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But yeah. Oh man. This is gonna be good though. I'm very happy to be back streaming. I'm super happy to be back making content and back home. Do you know, I've never felt so lucky to be back in New Zealand in my life than coming back from this trip. Not even joking to you. The trip, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it was pretty bad. And I'm not just talking about the turbulence on the plane ride back, but literally the turbulence on the plane ride back had me praying that we would make it to the ground. I don't know what's happened to turbulence, but turbulence is turbulencing. Okay? Turbulence is getting bad out there. And look, I'm scared of planes. I'm very, very scared of flying. But I will say turbulence is bad now. Holy shit. I was like on the plane. Okay, this is kind of embarrassing. But so we flew, right? On the way from New Zealand, we flew from, I think we went from New Zealand to Sydney to Adelaide. And on the way back, we went from Adelaide to Melbourne to New Zealand. And I was like, this will be fine. Yeah, the flight from Adelaide to Melbourne was so bumpy. I was death gripping the seat. And the air hostess was like walking down the aisle and she bumped into me while I'm death gripping the side of the arm. So I'm death gripping the seat and she's like, excuse me, ma'am, I can see you're not having a very good time. I'm like, no, I'm a little scared of flying. She's like, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. And she came and she gave me extra waters and she like gave me some reassurance that turbulence is just fine, but this flight is quite bumpy. And I was like, oh, and then she called me brave and I was like, God damn it. She's like, you're so brave for getting on the flight. And I was like, thank you. I'm so glad someone acknowledges my bravery for stepping onto this fucking tube. So like I was like shaking on this plane and I'm getting very upset. And then I got off the plane and I didn't eat any food because Melbourne Airport, sorry to roast you, Melbourne Airport, but what the fuck, Melbourne Airport? There was like no food. The line for Burger King was so fucking long that I was like, no. But they had like 4 or 5 food places and they were all literally wall to wall with people. And I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I do not like this. Sorry for the bumps. We ran over a cloud. Yeah, exactly. Oh, God. And it was just like, it was real bad. It was real bad. So I wasn't that into it. And then the flight from Melbourne to New Zealand was just long. It was just a long flight. It was 3.5 hours, which I mean to me felt like a long time. But when I got to the airport in New Zealand, I literally could have kissed the ground. I was so pleased. I was like, man, I'm very tempted to just kiss the floor. Num num num. Yep. You know what? Thank you. And then we got through customs. Oh my God. So for people who don't know, right? Basically a regional airport. No. Well, it was. Yeah, you're right. Oh God, I gotta have to fake being scared of players get special treatment. No, don't. Only some air hostesses do it. The air hostesses on the other flight were not as kind. This one was just a particularly nice lady who was very lovely to me and my wife, and she felt real bad. So I was like, oh, thank you. So no, it was nice. But yeah, so Burger King was stowed, could not get there, and all the other food was expensive and packed. So I was just like, no, fuck this shit. So we didn't have any food. And then we got on the second flight and I couldn't eat my food on the second flight because the plane was so bumpy that I did not enjoy my vegetarian meal. So it was just like, no, it was just literally so bumpy. I kind of got a bit car sick in the plane and I was like, nah. So getting back to New Zealand, I got off the plane, and as I got off this plane, this teenage boy looked at me and he said, kia ora. And I looked at him and I went, kia ora. I was so happy. Like literally, I've never been so happy to be greeted by a kia ora in New Zealand before than I was in that moment. I was like, thank God we're here. because it was such a experience. I just I don't travel very well, and I think travel has definitely gotten bumpier. So I don't know. My traveling has gotten worse. Even my wife actually said that the turbulence was pretty bad. They did this thing right in Melbourne where they had to do a 180-degree turn. So they as they're climbing to altitude, the pilot's like, we're gonna turn around, and he literally spanned the plane around. As he spanned the plane around, the whole thing was shaking so bad, and like we're bouncing up and down, we're like shaking from side to side. It's like going crazy, and I'm just like, holy shit! I'm like losing my fucking mind at this point. I'm like, no, please God, anything but that. It was just bad. I don't know. I understand people have told me many times before. It's like, I kept saying to myself, it's a bump in the road. It's a bump in the road. It's a pothole. 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 It's a fucking pothole. But yeah, it was so scary. I was like, So do not recommend, if you're flying to New Zealand, don't do the Melbourne flight because they have to turn the fuck around. And that is not, air roller coaster. See, I don't like roller coasters. I do not like roller coasters, so plane flying, not for me. Don't love that. Do not love that at all. It was a free roller coaster ride, so I'm very brave, apparently, according to the air hostess of one of my flights. She told me I was very brave. I felt very brave. I didn't feel brave until I got off the plane, and then I had to drive all the way home. And you know what? I've never been so happy to drive 3 hours in my life on bumpy, dark, foggy, slightly rainy roads that wind a lot, because New Zealand, all the roads here are like fucking corners. It's just like an endless corner. That's driving in New Zealand be like that. It's literally like every fucking thing, it's a fucking corner. There's no like straight roads at all. It's all just windy as shit. Narrow, windy, surrounded by bush. That's all you need to know. And fog everywhere. And I was, you know what? Fucking thankful. I was like, I'm going home. Yay! I could be with my cats. Yay! Oh, I was very happy. Can they do loop-de-loops? I fucking hope not. Happy New Year, Happy New Year! But yeah, no, it was, air travel. I don't love it. I really don't love it. And I think I don't love it more now than I didn't love it before. Yeah. Yeah. It was just, no. No. And I've survived some long flights in my life, but I don't know why that 3.5 hours was just torture. Do you know what we did though? When we got to New Zealand, we ended up at the airport. There's like a McDonald's like right by the airport. So we literally just, very illegally at the last minute was like to my wife, should we just go to McDonald's here? And she's like, I don't know. And I said to her, fuck it, Macca's run. And I literally like turned into the lane and just like sped around the corner. I was like, fuck it. We're getting Macca's here, because you know there's a lot of Macca's in New Zealand, but like it was right there. I was like, fuck it, we're going here, and we had McDonald's and we chilled out, and then we leisurely drove home. It was quite nice. McD's ain't that great, but if you're having it in other nations, it's still hit and miss. Yeah, okay. Honestly, back in New Zealand, I was very happy to have a McDonald's. I was so thankful. I was like, McDonald's. I've never been so happy to see a McDonald's in my life. Yay, food. Yay. I'm not saying I was starved while I was in Australia, but I did miss it. I did miss it a little bit. I think it's when you don't have something for a while and, you know, you're not allowed to have it. It's Macca's Run is fucking adorable. Look, that's what we say here in New Zealand. We call it Macca's Run. And Macca's is spelled with 2 C's, by the way. It's Maccas. Yeah, Macca's. That's how you say it in New Zealand. There you go. I've taught you New Zealand today. Macca's. Australia calls it Macca's too, but in New Zealand it's the more correct. Yeah, have you never heard of a frozen Coke before either? I tell people all the time that we get frozen Coke here. Do you know what they had? This felt extremely New Zealand to me. So we got back in New Zealand. We went to that Macca's, right? Around the corner from the airport. Pull up in the Macca's. We get in there. My wife's like, what do you want? So we're ordering our usual, which is, we normally get, I'm just going to spill the beans on our traditional Macca's order. Can I just say, double quarter pounder. Just saying. Delicious. If you haven't had it, go get one. It's delish. So I got my wife into them. So her and I are enjoying our delightful double quarter pounders. And I realized that this Macca's does not just frozen Coke, because frozen Coke is fucking delicious, but they're doing the most Kiwi thing you've ever heard in your life, which is a frozen LMP. frozen LMP. Yes. Oh my God. If you don't know what LMP is the drink of my people. It is lemon and pyroa, which stands for lemon and the water of pyroa. I'm probably not saying it right. Pyroa. Lemon and pyroa. And it's delicious. I don't know what it tastes like. I can't describe it to you. Lemon and pyroa. Have you never heard of LMP before? Delicious. It's so nice. What's pyroa? Pyroa is a place. Paeroa. Pyroa. It's a place. It's a place called Pyroa. It's a place where LMP comes from. Nobody knows what the water tastes like. Look, hold on, LNP. I'm gonna get one out. Hold on, let me get a can of LMP out. Lemon and, oh my God. Okay, is it a can or a bottle? Should we do the bottle? Let's do the bottle. Here we go. LMP. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. Don't get too excited. Here it is. LMP. LMP. See? It's lemon, and pyroa. Pyroa. The place in sounds like a volcano deity. It's not a volcano deity. It's the water of the people of Pyroa. I don't know why this particular water makes LMP taste so good. It comes in a brown bottle with a big lemon on it. I don't know. It's kind of like a brownie-ish. So lemon water. Not really, because it's kind of like a brownie-ish. It's like the color of the bottle is the color of the substance inside. It's kind of brownie. And yeah. So anyway, right now at McDonald's here, at Macca's here, they're doing frozen LMP. So I got the biggest one they had. And as we drove home, we sat it in the little glove box. And my wife and I just basically took turns. We make out. It's fine. My wife and I just split one because there's no way I could drink a whole one by myself. So we kind of just split it. And we just, on the way home, literally, she passed me the drink. And as I'm driving, like, on this frozen LMP, it was delicious. It was the best thing I've ever had. Honestly, highly recommend. If you ever come to New Zealand or you find this, I don't know where you would find this if you're not from New Zealand. I know in the supermarket in Australia, they sometimes sell LMP, which, inappropriate. This is a New Zealand product. This is made by Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola company make it, but I don't know where you would find it if you're not from New Zealand. So clearly, you have to come to Pyroa. You have to try yourself an LMP. Also, in Pyroa, there is a giant LMP bottle. Of course. Because that's what they're famous for. It's famous in New Zealand. LMP. I'm so surprised that none of you know what LMP is. That's shocking to me. That you wouldn't know about this one specific thing from this one specific country. How dare you? How dare you be so uninformed on your New Zealand lore? Okay. Oh my God. No, LMP is delish. I got my wife into it, and she likes it. Lemon pepper. It's not lemon pepper. No, it doesn't taste peppery to me. I can't describe it. It's one of these flavors that unless you've had it, you don't really know what it tastes like. But it's definitely not peppery. It's definitely a little lemony, but not really. Like, it doesn't taste like lemon in the traditional sense. It tastes like Sprite lemon, but not like Sprite. Because Sprite is not real lemonade. Sprite is Sprite, from what I've heard. I don't know. Words coming out of my mouth. Yes. So LMP, delicious. If you find it, yeah. Holy, for 1.5 liters, it's $10 in US. Honestly, worth it. If you can find it and you want to try it, please tell me what you thought. Absolutely. Is this like how people outside the UK don't know have dandelion and burdock? Yes. Is this a sauce or is it? It's a drink. It's a drink. It's like Coca-Cola. It's a fizzy drink. It's a soda. Soda? Soda. Soda. That's, yes. I can speak with words in my mouth. Soda. It's a fizzy drink. It's a fizzy pop. Oh my goodness. Happy New Year and power vlog to you. Aw, thank you. I hope you're having a good New Year too. Pop or soda. It's a fizzy drink. It's a soft drink. Soft drink is what we call it here in New Zealand. Oh my goodness. We've got the Red Pepper and Paradiso restaurant. Those are unknown things we got, I guess. Oh my God. I know about obscure soda that I have drank before. Second sponsor of the stream is LMP. Oh my God. Could you imagine if LMP decided to sponsor me? Damn, that would be a pretty great sponsorship, especially if it came with a free lifetime supply of LMP. Can I just, maybe I should put that on my 2025 goals list, is a manifesting a lifetime supply of LMP. Or even just a year's supply of LMP. LMP and M, and yeah, they turn the bottles purple for Norma. That sounds healthy and normal, exactly. I have some in my fridge right now. I don't normally have LMP in my fridge because I don't drink soft drinks that often. I like kombucha. I'm not a huge soft drink fan. I try not to drink lots of fizzy drinks because fizzy drinks are not good for you. But if I do, LMP is definitely a solid choice. And especially when you've had an ordeal on a fucking horrible flight and a horrible time in Australia, getting killed with heat stroke and yelled at by people. And then you get back to your home country. The first thing I wanted to do was fucking chug an LMP, frozen. Delicious. It was so good. I've never tasted anything so good in my life. But you know what? When you've had a stressful, horrible experience, that'll do that for you. You know, you eat your burger, nom nom, and then you drink your LMP and you're like, all is right with the world. Everything is fine now because I have my LMP and my extremely shitty burger. What is your goal in 2025? My 2025 goals I put on Twitter, so if you want to see them, you can either watch the beginning of the stream or you can check Twitter. Yeah, I already talked about those a little bit, so you can rewind the stream and find out. Or head over to Twitter or Blue Sky. I put it on there too. Or on the community tab on YouTube. Yeah, have you ever had cream soda? No, I have not had cream soda. What? No, I lie. I have had cream soda. I thought it was just okay. I actually don't like stuff like that normally. I'm not a big soda fan. LMP at the Cemetery Hotel, the Norma pilgrimage. Yeah, the Cemetery Hotel was just kismet. That was literally just me turning up to the hotel and going, there's a cemetery! And that called my mum. Because, you know, as you do, you call your mum and go, hey mum, is this safe? And she goes, yep. But anyway, thank you so much, Ghosties, for all being here with me today. It's so exciting to see so many of you, so many familiar faces, and a few new faces too. So if you're a brand new Ghostie, shout out to you. Welcome to the Ghostie gang. I hope you enjoy your time here. And if you're old like me, if you're old like me, then welcome back, and thank you guys for making 2024 so exciting. And I'm so excited for this year, and I hope that we can smash our goals and live our dreams and do the thing. And yeah, I hope you're all really excited for exciting new things to come. I know I am. And yeah, this is going to be a great second year of VTubing for me. Technically, I've only been VTubing for nearly a year now, so like year 2 I'm hoping is going to be even more successful. Fingers crossed. But yeah, until next time, because I'm going to go now. Don't forget to stay spoopy. And I will see all of you later. Goodbye.